I stared at my bank account balance, a knot of dread tightening in my stomach. It was worse than I thought. How did I get here?
Credit card bills were piled high on my kitchen counter, each statement a glaring reminder of past purchases I couldn't afford.
My student loan payments loomed large, a constant weight on my shoulders.
And then there was the car, a necessity, but another monthly payment sucking the life out of my paycheck.
I felt trapped. Every month the cycle repeated. Work, pay bills, barely scrape by. Hope felt like a distant memory.
One evening, scrolling through social media, I stumbled upon an ad. It promised a way to make money online, a side hustle that could bring in extra cash. Skepticism warred with desperation. Could this be the lifeline I desperately needed? I decided to take a chance. I had nothing to lose except my debt. The side hustle involved starting a done-for-you business. It wasn't glamorous, but it played to my strengths. I could manage it in my spare time after work and on weekends. It wouldn't be easy juggling a full-time job and a side gig, but the thought of becoming debt-free fueled my determination. I dedicated 2 hours every evening to managing the business. The first few clients were small, barely making a dent in my debt, but I kept at it, learning from each project and slowly improving my skills. As my business improved, so did the paychecks. I started earning a few $100s extra each month. It wasn't much, but it was a start. I funneled every penny earned from my side hustle directly towards my debt, starting with the smallest credit card balance. Seeing that first debt disappear, even if it was a small one, fueled my motivation. There were days when exhaustion threatened to derail my progress, days when I questioned if the sacrifice was worth it. But then, I would picture that zero balance on my credit card statement, the feeling of relief washing over me. And I would push forward. I learned to manage my time effectively, to say no to unnecessary expenses. I embraced a minimalist lifestyle, realizing that true wealth wasn't about accumulating things, but about achieving financial freedom. Month after month I chipped away at my debt. The balances on my credit cards shrunk, and I even started making extra payments towards my student loans. The progress was slow and steady, but it was progress nonetheless. There were setbacks, of course. Dry spells with fewer done-for-you business opportunities, unexpected expenses that threatened to derail my budget, but I learned to adapt, to find new clients and to hustle even harder. And then, after 12 months of relentless effort, the day finally arrived. The day I had dreamed of, the day that had seemed so far out of reach. I made the final payment on my last credit card bill. I held the statement in my hands, a symbol of my hard work and dedication. The weight that had been crushing me for so long finally lifted. I was debt-free. The journey had transformed me. I had discovered a resilience I never knew I possessed, a determination to take control of my finances and my future. The experience taught me the importance of budgeting, of living within my means, and of the incredible power of a side hustle. It wasn't just about the money, although that was a welcome outcome. It was about reclaiming my freedom, my peace of mind, and my future. I was no longer defined by debt. I was free. To find out more about how I paid off my debt with a done-for-you business, check out the link in the description.